Welcome to another episode of The Property Club. And today we are in Phnom Penh. So it's not Phnom Penh, it is actually known as, and it's pronounced Phnom Penh. So I learned that as this is the first time that we've actually come here, and it is awesome. Check this out. That is the view, okay? We've got a huge balcony overlooking the city in a beautiful building with a sky pool and sauna and all the facilities you could hope for. It's a really awesome place, and actually Cambodia has blown my mind. This is the first time coming to Cambodia. I'll just flick back. Yeah, it's our first time here, isn't it, honey?
It is.
And what do you think about the place?
I think it's gorgeous. They have wide roads, very good transport, friendly people.
So when we arrived at the airport, it was a little bit funny because we were surprised with the currency, because we arrived late around about midnight and we couldn't find a money changer anywhere. Luckily, we had US dollars. And what we didn't know about Phnom Penh and Cambodia is actually the main currency that they really do use is US dollar. Okay, so you pay with, US dollars for pretty much everything, and then you get change, you get kaima change. So you got to be careful to get the correct change. And how the currency exchange works is for every $1 you should get change. Instead, they'll give you change in kaima. So you'll get about 4,000 real, okay, to $1. So that's the exchange, if you're wondering. So it was a bit of a worry, wasn't it, when we first arrived?
Because we don't have internet, we don't have...
No internet. Yeah. And we jumped on a tuk-tuk and we got probably ripped off. It was about $10 that we negotiated from the airport, which isn't that bad. I mean, it's fine, especially we're new to Cambodia. But the guy had no idea where we're going. So we're going to a place called Skylar, okay? And he keeps saying, Skyline, no, Skylar. And I said to Arianne, don't you have the map? Don't you know where we're going? He had absolutely no idea, so that was a bit interesting, to say the least. But we ended up getting to our condo, okay? And we love it. Like I just showed you that view, I'll just show it to you once more. Look at that view. And the sky pool here is phenomenal. You got this awesome sky pool, probably one of the nicest I've ever seen. And honestly, these luxurious style buildings, these beautiful houses and architecture. You've got monuments like, for example, the Independence Monument. It's just awesome. So getting on to the next subject, which is transport. With transport, I have been blown away. Now in Manila, to give you some comparison, we get so frustrated because Uber's been banned and it's really hard to get a Grab, and it's very, very expensive now. So it's $10 to $20 to get to the airport, for example, okay? Whereas here, we use the app, jump on the phone, order a Grab, tuk-tuk, you can get a tuk-tuk pretty much anywhere in the city for around $1 to $1.50, anywhere in the city you want to go. Now, it's not that big a city, it's quite small, but what we love about it is the fact that you've got these huge parks, you've got these beautiful monuments, the cultural experience, the fact that you've got these cool temples. I'm just absolutely blown away. The other thing too is it's a bit different in the sense that it's almost like you're not in Asia. Yeah, that's right. So yes, you're in Asia, but people are really friendly. What we find in most parts of Asia is people are a bit grumpy, aren't they? Like in Thailand, sometimes you ask, to negotiate at a shop or something, people can be a bit unfriendly and sometimes rude. Maybe they're not too fond of foreigners in their country, I'm not sure. But we haven't experienced that in Cambodia. Quite the opposite. I would say people are friendly here, wouldn't you?
They are very friendly. It's like mixed of Thailand and Philippines because everyone can speak English. I was amazed when we arrived in the airport and the guy was trying to get us taxi, he was like very fluent in English.
Very fluent. He sounded like he was speaking British English, so very well spoken. People speak the language. It's a really, really cool place. Transport is just so easy. Literally, you're not waiting 10, 20 minutes for a grab. Literally, within 30 seconds to a minute after ordering a grab, boom, it'll arrive, your tuk-tuk will arrive, and it's a really romantic experience we found. So, you know, we've been in these little tuk-tuks, these cute little tuk-tuks with a little roof, so we're like hunched over a little bit. Well, not so much Arianne, but I am definitely. And, you know, we have to sit close together and cruise around the city. And while you're driving around the city, you see like Independence Monument, these beautiful parks, great places to walk. Another good place to walk is the Riverside. So we went to the Riverside district twice now, and it's really beautiful. So you've got the river there. I think it's called the Mekong River. Very beautiful. You've got these boats that come pick you up, and you can go eat and drink on the boats. Lots of lights, big boardwalks and parks. Really, really nice. I've just been blown away, blown away. I love Cambodia. The other thing is, unlike Thailand, who, you know, the government does not allow casinos, there are casinos here which are really fun. So we went to this place called Naga World. Believe it or not, yeah, that's the name. It's called Naga World. And Naga World is really cool. Inside, it almost looks like some kind of temple out of the Tomb Raider game. That's what it looks like. And they have these funny people walking around. Do you want to explain the people that come to greet you?
Oh, you mean the one wearing mascots or the
The
hotel
robots.
staff?
The
Oh,
robots.
the robots. They're cool. I saw Iron Man as well, but those Naga World robots are very, very cool.
So they've got these cool robots. They walk around, they greet you, and it says, they've got a little sign that says, "I love Naga World." Really cool. We've been there a few times already. Had a spin on roulette. Had a couple of wins that paid for some dinner for us, which was really lovely. Which brings us to the next topic, which is food. So do you want to tell us a bit about food and what it's like in Cambodia, Arianne?
You go downstairs and there's restaurants around. There's Chinese food, Japanese food. We haven't tried the Cambodian food yet.
We did have that
Did we?
one little
Oh yeah.
$2 meal. So the $2 fried rice, $2 noodles. It was okay.
It's very similar to Thai food as well.
I wouldn't say it's similar. I'd say it is different. It is unique. They do also have some Thai food, like you can get a tom yum or a mas man curry or that sort of thing. We like the Chinese food, so it's not like Chinese food that I'm used to in mainland China. It is different. It's like a mix of Cambodian, Hong Kongese, and Chinese food. So we went to this dumpling place, and the dumplings were amazing. I've never had anything quite like it. Like we had this mushroom dumpling, and it's shaped like a mushroom, and it's kind of got like these little marks that look like a mushroom. I'm like, oh, that's a bit weird to eat. But I tried it, and it tastes really good.
My mom thought it was a chocolate.
Not a chocolate. It's good food. It's good food. So yeah, Naga World is good. What else is good? I was talking about the luxurious properties. Honestly, blown away by this place that we're staying in, which is Skylar by Meridian. I'm really, really wanting to get a place here in Phnom Penh. If I can find something around 100 grand, that would be perfect, with a sky pool and really nice facilities. So that would be awesome. So we're going to look later in the week at some condominiums and research about the property market here in Phnom Penh. So very excited about that. You can see I'm absolutely blown away. I'm very happy. Very happy. There's a lot of happy pizza joints. So you can go and buy a happy pizza. Some are happy, some are not so happy. You can actually decide if you want mild happy, mid happy, or very, very happy. So yeah, what I can say about being here is I'm definitely happy. It's a bit kind of like alternative lifestyle. It's like when I first came to Thailand and I was just blown away, and I loved Thailand and I fell in love with Thailand. Cambodia has been much the same. It's not the same as Thailand, it is different, but I've come here and I felt, wow, I love this place. Cambodia is like, honestly, don't overlook it, because at the moment it should be like number 1 or 2 on your list as a destination to visit. Look, this time around we're only going to have a look at Phnom Penh, but there's so much to do here that, yeah, I'm blown away. I'm so surprised by Phnom Penh. It's absolutely awesome. Cambodia is great. So yeah, look, any questions, guys? We're going to open up for questions and talk a bit more about Phnom Penh. What about the temples and stuff? Did you like the temples?
Actually, looking in the morning is where to go. I found a few temples around that I want to visit.
So we're definitely going to visit some temples. Just walking around and cruising around on the tuk-tuks, you can see those cultural buildings and temples and this sort of thing. Just down the road from us is the Royal Palace. So not sure if we can do a tour of that, but if we could get into the Royal Palace, that would be cool. Maybe meet with the King and Queen. Just kidding. But yeah, look, really, really nice. Very, very surprised. So the other thing too is the parks. So on the Riverside, on the side there's a lot of parks, and next to the parks are these like cultural sites, monuments, this sort of thing. Really well manicured, well groomed, nice and green. It's not too hot here. Thailand is really, really hot, whereas here is a bit cooler. Not sure why, but yeah, very nice. And it's good to walk around. Arianne's not too fond of the walking though, are you, honey?
I like walking around there because there's lots of street foods.
Lots of street foods. You see little popcorn stands, pizza joints, happy pizza joints, happy. Yeah, awesome. Very, very awesome. What else? So we talked about the Riverside. I'll talk a bit more about that. The Riverside is very cool. Lots of trendy restaurants. I almost feel like, you know, coming here, it's a mix of some kind of European influence. European meets Asia. So that mix really makes the place cool and exciting and something new. So unlike going to, you know, Thailand all the time, and we do go there all the time, this was something different. It is not the same. It is totally different. It's exciting. Very, very exciting. So it's definitely a bit of an alternative lifestyle. Absolutely. Very funky, very trendy kind of place. You kind of see like in the streets like graffiti pieces, like art pieces and this sort of thing. Little alternative restaurants. We mentioned the Happy Pizza, little go-go bars, little bars and that sort of thing for drinking. Cheap beer, very, very cheap. So at the bars and pubs, only 50 cents. So happy hour is about 50 cents, and that goes up to about 75 cents to $1. So outside of happy hour, I was paying $1 for a beer. So that's not bad at all, is it? Very, very good. Shopping malls. Today we're going to Soyu. We went to Aeon Mall yesterday. It was kind of a bit more modern, new, but we're looking for some shopping. We've been told Central Market, so we're going to check out the Central Market and the Soyu Mall because I need a new tripod. Mine's a little bit worse for wear, so I definitely want to grab a new tripod. So we're going to do that today, check out some malls. We're going to film some different buildings, some houses, have a look at some condos later in the week and this sort of thing, and maybe do a tour or two. So we're definitely busy. It is our holiday, so we're trying to take it easy. But yeah, look, definitely enjoying ourselves and keeping ourselves busy. But look, before we go, I want to show you this, okay? Let's just walk around a little bit. So actually, we posted on our Facebook, our personal Facebook, a picture of the sky pool, and we'll show you that later on another live stream while we're here. Shout out to Hermie. Thanks for watching, buddy. So, big mirror there. Just turning on the lights, sorry. Okay, and we're back. I think I just lost everyone there for a second. So this is, and we're back again. All right, just opening up here. And look at this view. Massive balcony, huge balcony. These big glass sliding doors. You can see this view and the room. This is the room. Arianne there in the kitchen, chilling in the kitchen. Nice little place to watch TV. It's got Netflix. This only cost us $39 a night. Can you believe? $39 a night. Really, really cheap. Very affordable. Great facilities. I'm going to show you. So the name of the hotel is Skylar by Meridian. It's not really a hotel. It's an Airbnb condo. And look at that view.